y'all, George Lacey here, Joe & Co Realty Group, and today I am presenting the best neighborhoods to live in to let kids be kids. This is also complete with an ebook, so I'm going to show you how to get that ebook. Right now we're on the Joe & Co website. When you arrive on the website, you'll see our most recent blog post, which happens to be the Woodlands, Texas, Houston's best kept secret. Now you can scroll or click to the right. You'll see moving to the Woodlands, Texas, what you should know when relocating, and then you'll see today's video or featured post. So if you scroll down, you can see the link is right here to download the ebook. Now everything is going to be in the description below if you're on YouTube, but I just wanted to point this out for you. Now on YouTube, if you haven't visited, we have tons of great content, tons of great videos. We try to answer just about anything you would want to know about the Woodlands, Conroe, Klein, just about everywhere up north for the suburbs. If there's something particular you would like to know and you don't see it on the blog or the YouTube channel, feel free to reach out and we'd love to create some content for you. Now over on the website, you can see all of the most recent blog posts as well as the most popular ones. So down the right column, you can see our most popular blog posts, and most of these have videos attached to them. So let's go ahead and dive into the keynote. So again, Joe & Co presents the best neighborhoods to let kids be kids. So this is in the North Houston area. We have a lot of different suburbs up here, and I'm going to feature those. So the story behind this list. The makeup of a large percentage of my clients happens to be people a lot like me, ones who have a family or want to start a family. The number one priority almost always lies within safety and good schools. So those are the ones that have truly created this list, are my clients. So number one, Memorial Northwest is a fantastic neighborhood with the elementary school and the middle school within its borders. Every single student of the elementary school is close enough to walk or bike if they choose to. The homeowners association fee is very low in comparison to other neighborhoods with the vast amount of amenities in comparison. So the amenities in Memorial Northwest include tennis courts, a lighted walking trail, a multi-million-dollar swimming pool complex complete with a heated junior Olympic pool that is home to a local swim team, a well-equipped workout facility, a clubhouse, multiple parks, and a calendar of neighborhood events, as well as you can rent out the clubhouse for events. This neighborhood is truly a hidden gem for those who are wanting a large square footage without paying a huge price tag. The neighborhood is very established and has a low tax rate. And so on every other page, you're going to see a map with the homes, with possible homes for sale in that particular area. I'm not going to click on these homes or anything like that, but I just wanted to show the neighborhood in relation to the rest of the city. So you can see Memorial Northwest is outlined in blue. Now, something cool that HAR is featuring, they are showing you where all the grocery stores are. So you can see we're perfectly between a triangle of three, and there's actually one just right north of Windrose. So we have a lot of grocery store options. Number two, Creekside in the Woodlands. Creekside was a final village to be developed in the Woodlands, and it almost didn't happen. For a full history of the Woodlands, be sure to check out our ebook, and if you download the PDF, everything's clickable. So anything in that gold color you can click on. The Woodlands is Creekside is one of the most popular villages when it comes to outdoor enjoyment. And the Woodlands really does offer a great lifestyle for people that want to spend time outdoors. There's a community center, too many parks to count, a resort-style swimming pool, splash pads, an on-site elementary school and middle school. And what makes this area so desirable is that it is the heart of Creekside. There's a large shopping center with HB grocery store, and the homes are newer in comparison to the rest of the Woodlands, and the trails connect the whole entire community. So you can go from Creekside all the way up throughout the Woodlands by following trails. So here, this shows you where Creekside is. Creekside actually extends to the left. So almost everything to the left of that HEB is also Creekside. And then if you look, I guess I can point. So if you look right here, you can see this is an enclave of the Woodlands called Carlton Woods. This is a gated, prestigious, very sought after neighborhood. with the homes in the millions. And so again, here you can see this is the other section of Creekside. So Creekside is so large, and HAR is 100%, doesn't 100% categorize it correctly, I guess. So when looking for homes in this area, it's almost best to just draw a circle right here on HAR. And then I can do a really in-depth search on the back end if that's something you need. So each one of these pages, you can click on them and it will show you all the homes for sale in that area, and it's always green, it's fresh, up to date. So if you click on it 6 months from now, it will show you all the homes for sale 6 months from now. So number 3, Woodforest. Woodforest is located just north of the Woodlands, near Magnolia and Montgomery. This master plan community has a small town feel, one with first-rate amenities and stunning homes designed to suit the needs of residents of all stages of life. There is an active adult section. This community is 3,000 acres and it borders the Woodforest Golf Club. Construction began in late 2007, and the community continues to be developed. You can see the neighborhood map by clicking on that link. And to note, Woodforest has 11 parks, 13.5 miles of trails, an outdoor sports complex, a calendar of events, and Forest Island, which houses a 16 acres. There's tennis courts, an aquatic center, basketball court, 2 swimming pool complexes, and let's click over. So here you can see where Woodforest is. This map is very accurate, so you can see where it is in relation to the Woodlands. The Woodlands is, I wish I could highlight, the Woodlands is this section down here, and so this we call like the back of the Woodlands. There's a whole bunch of shopping back here. There's a Target, TJ Maxx, Ross, sorry, I can't talk today. There's either Home Goods or Lowe's. Tons of shopping back here, and then you just go down this road, which is Fish Creek Thoroughfare, and Woodforest is on both sides of the road. Now you can see where Conroe is, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on over. So number 4, the Woodlands Hills. The Woodlands Hills is one of the newest master plan communities in the area. It is a dream development from the same community that currently oversees the growth of the Woodlands, which is the Howard Hughes Corporation and the Woodlands Development Company. This community is just 13 miles north of the Woodlands in Conroe and Willis, Texas. It will have the same feel of the Woodlands in relation to the amenities in the community without the heavy saturation of the commercial development. So this community has 112 acres of open space, 20 neighborhood parks once it's built out, an extensive bike and bike trail system, and dedicated bike lanes. So I have a feeling I meant to say walk and bike trail system, and dedicated bike lanes on major collectors. A 17-acre village park with lazy river, a resort-style pool, an event lawn, a fitness center, tennis courts, dog park, playground, and so much more. So this neighborhood is very new, but that is open. So that community center is open. There are a couple neighborhoods just in, I can't talk. So if you can't tell, my little face bubble is on top of what we're doing. So let's see here. There we go, perfect. So Meander, I believe, elementary school and the middle school are both located adjacent to the Woodland Hills property. A connector pathway from one of the neighborhood parks will link the community to the north side of the 2 schools to ensure for safe walking for families and children. To see available homes in the neighborhood, again, you can click on the map on the next page, and also I did a model home tour, and you can click that link for that blog post and the corresponding videos. So this neighborhood is so new that there wasn't an outlined map for it. We are just north of the Woodlands. So the Woodlands is, so this is Conroe right here. I wish I would have zoomed out a little bit on this map. Let's see here. So if I clicked it and I went over to HAR, and then I'm going to click on the map view, and then I'll make it bigger, and then we'll zoom out, and you can really see where this is in relation to the rest of the Woodlands. So again, here's Conroe. This big loop right here encloses a lot of Conroe. Up here is Lake Conroe, so obviously Conroe is huge. So the Woodlands is right here. So this is a very good way to look at where the Woodlands is in relation to Woodlands Hills. So let's jump back over to the keynote. So next one, number 5, Gleannloch Farms. Gleannloch Farms is a master plan community comprised of 3,200 homes located in Springs, Texas, and zoned to Klein ISD. This neighborhood has completed development. Woven within the community are sidewalks, a golf course, 3 recreation centers with pools, a sports facility, an equestrian center, playgrounds, churches, schools, and businesses. One of the most popular features of this community is that it has an award-winning elementary school on site. It is called Hostler, and Hostler and Tice are the #1 elementary schools in Klein ISD. Tice is the elementary school in Memorial Northwest. So one of the most popular features is that elementary school. The village at Gleannloch Farms is a continuing care retirement community called Gleannloch. Obviously there's a typo there. Gleannloch Farms Home. So that's available in that neighborhood. So if you have someone in your family that needs that type of care and you want to stay close to them, this is a really good community for you. Let's see. Woodforest also has a really established neighborhood, like a section for that active adult as well. So that's another great option. So here's a map of Gleannloch Farms. You can see Gleannloch Farms is down here, and then way up here, the Woodlands is just right there, right north of here. So number 6, Northampton. Northampton is a very established neighborhood of homes with larger than usual lot sizes. Many who grew up here in the neighborhood have returned to raise families within it. And this is a true story. Like, so many people that move away come back, or they keep upsizing within the same neighborhood. Many of the homes are being completely remodeled, and price per square foot and demand remain high for the neighborhood. There's an elementary school located near the entrance of the neighborhood, along with a beloved fire station, community center, swimming pool facility, and they do have their own swim team as well, park, and tennis courts. There are actually multiple pools, fitness centers, and parks within the community, and lots of walking trails. So you can click the map on this page to see availability. So this right here is Northampton. This road right here is Grand Parkway 99, and it's the newest addition to our highway system here in the north. So the Woodlands is up here. So right here is where that Klein area is. You're going to find the Klein ISD schools here. This neighborhood is also Klein ISD, and Gleannloch Farms is down here in Memorial Northwest. So Gleannloch Farms, I'm messing up a little bit. Gleannloch Farms is over here, and Memorial Northwest is down here. So number 7, Harmony. Harmony is a new master plan community located in Spring, Texas. This is Conroe ISD. It is along the new section of Grand Parkway 99, just east of I-45. Harmony features traditional family homes, luxury patio homes, and lifestyle townhomes, including those in a secluded gated section. It is a master plan community by the Johnson Development, and it offers extraordinary amenities such as 2 on-site recreation centers with a resort quality pools, hike and bike trails, 3 tree-lined parks, 2 on-site early childhood education centers, and outstanding public schools. The schools are within biking distance of most of the homes, minus the high school, and the high school is brand new. One thing that makes this neighborhood popular is its access to the highways, it's close to the Woodlands, and there are grocery stores and shopping nearby. One of my favorite Indian food restaurants over there. It used to be cafeteria style, and now it's buffet style, and it is amazing. So it's practically on-demand Indian food, and they make the best naan. So here is where Harmony is. Again, this is a newer neighborhood, so it's not outlined yet on HIR, but you can see the intersection. I keep wanting to point at the screen. You see the intersection of I-45 and Grand Parkway 99 right here, and then the Woodlands here, and Conroe right here. So number 8, Towne Lake. Towne Lake is one of the most unique communities in the greater Houston area. This one's actually located a little bit west of where we've been looking in Cypress, Texas. It houses a 300-acre recreational lake. The lake is the largest private recreational lake in Houston. There are over 14 miles of shoreline, and due to its size, it's capable of a 5-mile continuous boat ride. Towne Lake truly offers unprecedented lakeside living. Not only does the waterway connect the community, but the connected trails offer an added benefit. The community is bordered by Highway 290, West Road, and Barker Cypress Road. Cypress Fairbanks Independent School District, also known as Cy-Fair, educates the area. Towne Lake is home to 3 on-site schools. Besides the amazing lake with breathtaking views, Towne Lake is home to an active adult section, a water park with a lazy river, a twisty water slide, a beach area, that's one of its added benefits, and a cafe with poolside dining, boat rentals, a water taxi, water sports, shopping, dining, office suites, parks, playground, and more. So I've done a lot of features on Towne Lake, so if you just go to the blog or YouTube and you type in Towne Lake, you will see a lot of videos about the area. So here's where Towne Lake is in relation to the rest of Houston. I have downtown Houston down here in the corner, the Woodlands way up here, and then there you see with all the green little homes. So number 9, Bridgeland. Bridgeland is very close to Towne Lake. It is not only the #1 selling master plan community in Houston, but it's also home to on-site award-winning schools, so Cy-Fair. There are 900 acres of lakes and waterways where you can enjoy canoes, kayaks, and paddle boats, catch and release fishing, and non-motorized boating. There's 60 miles of interconnecting trails with wildlife observation areas, educational signage, and numerous exercise stations. There's year-round events and signature. I've never seen more typos in anything I made than this, so by the time you download this, these typos will not exist. I'm sorry about them. Signature events including family-friendly and activities and a variety of competitions and tournaments. So there's tennis, disc golf, an annual triathlon, a barbecue cook-off. The swim team is the Bridgeland Barracudas. There's a farmer's market, holiday activities, movie nights, nature fest, Halloween fest. There's so much happening in the Woodlands. They even have their own, in Bridgeland, they even have their own magazine. So there are 400 acres of parks and playgrounds, and it features a 10-acre disc golf course. So Bridgeland is also under the same developer as the Woodlands and the Woodlands Hills. So skate park, butterfly garden, tennis courts, dog parks, and so much more. So Bridgeland still has many years left until completion, with new sections opening every single year. So you can click the map on the following page to learn more about Bridgeland. Again, it's a newer area. It's going to also cross over 99, so that's something to note. And you can see it's right along 99, so easy access to the rest of the city. So people that live here can also work in Cypress, the Energy Corridor, the Woodlands. There's just so many options for people deciding to live here, or you can take 290, which is probably people's least favorite highway in Houston, all the way into Houston. So number 10, Spring Creek Oaks. Spring Creek Oaks is another established neighborhood within Klein ISD. It's located off Louetta Road in Spring between TC Jester and Student Airline. This community is home to 12 tennis courts, 6 of those are lit, 2 clubhouses, including one with a full kitchen and a working fireplace, 2 swimming pools, one that is home to the SCO, Spring Creek Oaks Dolphins swim team. There are 4 baseball/softball fields, 4 soccer fields, 2 of those are small, and 4 playgrounds, a paved jogging and bike path, and a little free library. And then you can see this is an outline of the neighborhood here. Now, Gleannloch Farms is up here, and then you have Memorial Northwest. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Down here, Memorial Northwest is really big, so that doesn't really do it justice, but you can see Grand Parkway 99, and this is Highway 249, 45, so the Woodlands is up yonder. So this is about 20 minutes from the Woodlands. Most of the communities in Klein are 20 minutes, and Northampton is probably about 10 to 15 minutes from the Woodlands. So number 11, Auburn Lakes. Auburn Lakes and Augusta Pines are located north of 2920 between Gosling Road and Kirkendall. And they are both amazing neighborhoods for families and individuals looking to call a neighborhood home. What's amazing about this neighborhood is the golf course. So there is the Willow Creek Golf Course and the Augusta Pines Golf Club. So Auburn Lakes offers residents a lifestyle rich in the following amenities: access to championship, that's unique, a championship 18-hole golf course and a full-service private membership club, complete with fine dining, playgrounds, walking trails, lakes with fountains, fitness center, swimming pools, water park, spacious clubhouse to host events. And then also this is zoned to the top-rated Klein ISD schools. This is a secluded feel of a close-knit community. So there are 500 acres of heavily wooded land and approximately, 900 homes. So here's a map of, I believe this one is just Auburn Lakes, but they're both up here. And this is really close to Creekside. So Auburn Lakes and Creekside kind of mesh together. So Creekside is like this, and then Auburn Lakes and Augusta Pines are down here. So you can see the Woodlands on the right there, and then Conroe is north, and Klein is down here. But these are Klein schools as well. So Bender's Landing Estates. Bender's Landing Estates offers large wooded or waterfront home sites, and they provide your family room to play. Walking trails are throughout the community, which lead you to several parks, to four large lakes for fishing from the shore or from a canoe or paddle boat. Children love the oversized playground in the park and the kids' splash pad in the pool. Other things to note: there's no mud taxes. There's a fully equipped fitness center, lakeside park with playground, baseball and soccer fields, tennis and baseball courts, baseball field, sorry. The ponds are stocked, and the clubhouse has an on-site banquet and meeting rooms. The lots are 1 to 2 acres in size, and the schools are Conroe, ISD, and close by. For a full list of homes, you can click this map on the next page. So you're looking at this section over here. So just east of I-45 and 99, and southeast of the Woodlands. Number 13, Windrose. Windrose is another very established community in Klein ISD in Spring, Texas. It even houses a very popular golf course. Windrose is a master plan community on over 1,000 acres of wooded land located southwest of the intersection of FM 2920 and Kirkendall in Spring, Texas. Windrose offers an extensive array of community amenities, including a 20-acre natural lake with fountains, a fishing pier, paved walking trails, and benches for relaxing. There's also lighted tennis courts, neighborhood parks, and a playground, a volleyball court, and soccer field. There is also a clubhouse that hosts tons of events. I drive by this neighborhood all the time. It's a cut through all the way to mine, and there's a couple times a year there's cars lining all the streets. They have huge events. So there's 2 swimming pools, including a junior Olympic pool, which is home to the Windrose Stingrays swim team, and another pool with a water slide for the kids, or anyone that likes water slides. So here you can see Windrose. So we have 2920 here, Student Airline here, and you can see Grand Parkway 99. So Harmony is a little east here. Here's 45, and the Woodlands is up here, and Conroe is north. So number 14, Woodsons Reserve. Woodsons Reserve is a luxury community which features more. These typers are gonna kill me. It features more than you would expect. I want to start over so bad. I feel so dumb. So this neighborhood is amazing because what you would find in this neighborhood is like a vacation resort. You won't believe this is home. From the Woodsons Club Resort style pool and lazy river to the tennis courts and the children's play garden with sculpted natural play areas to community event lawns to fully stocked catch and release to miles of nature trails and over 150 acres of preserved nature areas to the 24-access fitness center and a dedicated children's room. The Woodsons Reserve amenities were designed to bring you convenience and fun to everyday life. Residents will attend Snyder Elementary, York Junior High, and our 2 new on-site schools, Grand Oaks High School and Clark Intermediate School. So these are Conroe ISD schools, which also serve most of the Woodlands, Conroe, Oak Ridge North, and Shenandoah. To see all the beautiful homes for sale in this neighborhood, click the map on the right. So this, I'm pretty sure there hasn't been a lot of extension of this neighborhood, so it's a lot bigger than what's outlined right here, but you can kind of get the gist of it. Here's Grand Parkway 99. You had Bender's Landings Estates here, Harmony's over here. This neighborhood up here is really big. It's called Imperial Oaks. There's a whole bunch of little pocket, like brand new pocket neighborhoods up there. Imperial Oaks is a very established community. It's probably been around since the 80s, and they're still continuing development in the neighborhood. So the reason why I didn't put that neighborhood on the list, though, I'm pretty sure it does not zone to the brand new high school, which frustrated a lot of people in that neighborhood, so it just didn't make the list this time. So number 15, pockets of the Woodlands. There are 14 elementary schools scattered around the Woodlands. 2 of them are part of Tomball ISD, and 12 of them are Conroe ISD. I've listed all the ratings for them, so you can see I started from the best rated down to the smaller rated, the least best. So Creekside Forest Elementary got a 97%. Tough Elementary got a 96. Buckaloo got a 96. Creekside Elementary got 95. Creek View Elementary also got a 95. Bush and David got the 95. So the Creekside schools are the Tomball ones. Gladys got a 93. Sally K. Ride got a 92. Powell got a 92. I think Kaufman got a 91. Oak Ridge got an 89. So that's where you fall into the B's. The Oak Ridge, Haley, Gleannloch. So those are the only 3 B's. So everything else is rated an A in the Woodlands. Now there are some schools in Conroe ISD that are not A's and B's, but they are located on the outskirts, pretty far away from the Woodlands. So again, the Woodlands is a township. It's not technically a city, but we all feel like it's a city. So here is a huge map of the Woodlands, so you would just have to make sure, if it was important to you to be walking distance from a particular school, that you mapped it out before purchasing the home. So here were the key factors. I'm sorry I bumbled a whole bunch in the video. I will correct those typos. It's really unlike me. I think I was just in a hurry. This ebook took a couple days to create, and I was neglecting some other priorities, so I was really trying to get it done and over with, but I was really passionate about it and really excited to provide it to you. So you might be asking yourself how I created this list, and I kind of gave you a little bit about that, but here are the key factors. The elementary school had to be within walking distance or close by. So one or most of these, or all to most of these things had to apply. Elementary school within walking distance or very close by. Tennis courts, swimming pool or swim team, numerous parks, sidewalks or walking trails, a playground or a splash pad, lots of parks and extra points for ponds, lots of parks, lots of trees, and then extra points for ponds or lakes. So those are the key factors. This is one of my favorite pictures ever, just throwing that in there. So I'm always one click away. If you love this video, minus the jumbles, or this blog post, all of this content and so much more really is one click away. I provided a link to the website. I provided a link to the YouTube page. Here's some cute little screenshots. This is probably one of my favorite pages. I love this. So here's a cute little manicured picture of me. So I really do appreciate your time, and thank you so much for watching this video. Me and everyone at Joe & Co. really want to welcome you to the area. So if there's anything you need, we would love to hear from you. Even if you're not moving for 6 months, 1 year, I really do have clients that aren't moving here for 1.5 to 2 years, and we're friends. We add each other on Facebook. I answer all their questions. Like, we really get to know each other, and I'm there for them. And so when they move here, it's more like their best friend helping them find a house, and they already know so much about the area. I've gone so far as to doing not YouTube, FaceTime videos, or just uploading it to YouTube afterwards. of homes for people that they're not able to come visit before they purchase. So I have lots of clients that don't see the house before they close. So I really do want to be that trusted advisor and friend for anyone looking to relocate to the area. So I would love if you would reach out to me. So here's my contact info. The old school is my cell phone number, 832-493-6685. The new school would be my website or my email address. I'm all over social media, and then I have my YouTube page. So I think that's the last page. So thank you so much for watching this video. I, again, would love to answer any of your questions, so please reach out, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and feel free to check out our most recent videos. Bye.